Hey guys, here playing Adam, testing out what we can do against Near Earth Hub. Should be interesting. If he's playing Butcher, we could die very easily because we have a hand size of 3 until this comes out. Or we play this if you want to drop a card. Whoops, that's a wraparound. Easy to do, just double clicking it by accident. What's going on here? He has to draw from it near Earth Hub. Okay. So we're forced to be running, but we're going to get to see 2 cards because of our directive. So what are we going to see? Cortex Lock, Scorched Earth. Okay then. Well, that's good to know. I'm not sure you want to always be running then. Might even just burn this next turn to get a bunch of cards, so we'll just play out. Let's bring our hand size up to 5, so we'll get a free card every turn. That's going to help us not die. Particularly we can end our turn with like 6 cards and maybe be fine. Problem is if you take too many cards into your hand, you're going to get sweeped for like $1 million. Looks like he's going to push an agenda on us. Interesting. Well, we got to be running at the start. I think I will go... I'll go here and see my 2 cards, just in case. He probably doesn't have anything. Information overload, Scorched Earth. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I'll see what this is. We can click if we want to through one of these ice. That's the Cortex Lock. Yep, we're going to click through that. And we're going to see this wraparound. Make him pay for it. Cool. Well, sucks we had to pay 2 clicks, but we did not lose 4 cards. And we still get to draw for safety first. So the free draw from here helps to offset paying 2 clicks to break ice. And now if that's an Astro, we cannot score it. Scrubber's probably okay. So we're looking for some breakers in the near future. I can only lead on this for so long. Still on 2 credits. You can't do a ton with 2 credits. Do I want to get 2 accesses here? This could be Gutenberg. Let's see if it's Gutenberg. Oh, it's pop up. Cool. We'll go through that. Just mapping out what he has. Marked accounts. Well, we have to trash if able, but we're not able, so we're not trashing it. I think I want to play Scrubber. Go nuke one of these things. Hopefully it's not Psychic Field. Oh, it's too good to be true. We're tagged. Awkward. Well, we're on 5 cards. Does he have Scorched Traffic? He needs exactly Scorched Traffic to kill us. Otherwise, we're going to be fine. So he's playing that kind of Butcher Shop. I don't know if I really like this card in Butcher Shop. It makes you have even more agendas in your deck. And usually people will run and just remove the tag afterwards. Kind of assumed he would not have it. Oh, breaking news. Oh, he put an Astro and a Too Good to Be True out. I guess because we get to see 2 out of HQ, he just decides to clear his hand. Yeah, I suppose. I don't want to give him money right now, so we're going to go here. Maybe have to trash marked accounts awkwardly. Or can we decline to pay the Scrubber credits? Not sure if we can decline because we only have 3 in our bank, so we can maybe choose to not spend those. You post in the comments if you know about that one for sure. I'm gonna try not crashing it, and if he says anything, then we can trash it. Okay, well this is still doing work for us, I think. So let's get rid of that tag before anything bad happens to it. I have to. Yeah. Like, would I be forced to spend an imp token? Or forced to use Ghost Runner money? Doing a quick Google search here, but I don't really see. Let's look for if able, maybe. Well, we can give the benefit of the doubt for him. Okay, well, whatevs. We can find out after this game. Maybe it's relevant. It would have made our turn less good, but I don't think you have to spend your credits. Like, it seems strange. Like, what if you had a clone chip, but you get clone chip for cash in order to have the money to trash it? Like, I don't think if able would be so broad as to require you to use cards to make it happen. Alright, well, we're going to get rid of this Jackson because we don't want to let that sit around. So he's clearly been willing to just put out random cards. This might be the speed of marked accounts now. But it also might not be. It's the marked accounts. Alright, we'll get rid of that. No problem. Do you want to hit HQ or just want to build up? I think we can build up. We'll put the Ghost around there. KD's a little fragile this game. I don't know if we need the KD. Okay, this laundry's quite good. Still not finding any breakers though. We need to draw a few more extra cards. So my idea here is to like use like an armor with $2 on it, or like a ghost armor that's almost empty, and then trash them with independent thinking to get a whole bunch of cards. It's not a great plan, but it kind of works. So he's making a play on 1 credit. Well, I'm going to go there and see what this is. It's going to let me add it, and it's marked accounts again. Okay, so I'm going to use 2 credits off of this and put myself to 2. And we'll unload this. So we're going to draw 6 next turn. Let's throw down Crescentis. Well, maybe let's poke here for 2 cards and see what's in here. And we'll throw Crescentis down last action. Hedge Fund, Scorched Earth. Alright, same business in there. Yeah, Butcher might actually be fine if we're playing a little bit of hand increaser. As long as you can get your hands on like one of your brain chips, or you know, the cage, or public sympathy. It seems okay. What is he doing? He just keeps putting cards in there. Let's open HQ. I'll use on 3 credits. I'll bite again. I think he just wants me to trash all his stuff. Gutenberg. Yeah, I'll turn that down, and I will. Yeah, let's derez it. He's just so poor. I don't want him to have anything. Pad campaign. Goodbye. So multi-threader. I'm playing 3 of these because they're kind of like his main good card. This is really strong later on for using your breakers. But it's no good until you actually have breakers, so I don't know if 3 is the right number. Alright, so we're going to get 2, 4. Oh, actually we got to run first. Let's do our run first. Hedge fund, traffic accident. Okay, they are accumulating. So what directive don't we want? This one's kind of annoying, because he can just score out of his hand anyway. I think we're going to get rid of this one. So we're going to draw 6 here. Do we want to draw 8? No, I think I want the card draw from that. And I think I'm going to run 8 every turn anyway. So let's blow this up for 6 cards, which is going to put us to 9 cards. And we still don't really find much in the way of breakers. Well, let's fire off the brain cage to get our hand bigger. Now we can store all our stuff. And we'll play out the... Now let's click for credit, and the next turn we can gamble RDI and start running. Oh, we didn't get our free draw though. Maybe we should have played a card out. We could have played the sucker. Yeah, I think we should have played a card out so we could get our draw from this. Now he has money. Sure does. So we know he's got Scorched Traffic. I don't know if he has a mid-seasons yet. There's a Jackson. Get rid of that. Traffic accident. Okay. Boy, we need breakers in a bad way. We're going to just hit R&D. I think we probably are. Then if he draws mid-seasons, we basically die. Our other option is to try to outmoney him. I guess we'll try for that. It's not great though, because he can pop this Katie with his breaking news business. Yeah, you're playing the R&D. The RDI would be better. So we need to score some points somehow. I was kind of hoping for Parasite to show up so we could not let him gain money. He put back sweeps also, so he's going to see his sweeps sometime. Still don't know what this is. I assume it's a Sansan, because he hasn't rezzed it in so long. Yeah, he's going to make a new remote. He has to draw and discard here. So I'm really not sure how we avoid dying. What is this? Early premiere. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Actually, we have to. But it's free, so I don't mind. Early premiere sets up for the breaking news combo pretty nicely. I mean, that could even be a breaking news just hanging out there. Interesting. Okay, let's lay our RDI down, and we'll go there next turn. Here's a Mimic. That's pretty good. Without any imps or a way to interact with his hand, like we're not even playing Utopia Shard, it's going to be tough to avoid getting killed. Maybe we need a Plasticate after all. Chaining an Astro. Yeah, seems good for him. Alright, well, let's fire off into the R&D and we'll see 2 cards. Pad campaign is gone. Pop-up window. Blech. Oh, we're poor. Alright, we're going to have 7 cards, but we're going to be poor. Okay, Brain Chip is decent. Another extra hand size, and 1 MU that we don't need at all because we haven't drawn any of our breakers. It's probably a second pop-up, I would say. Don't really want to risk it necessarily. I think we'll laundry the HQ. We only get 1 card now, but still seems okay. Could hit the archives also. I'll try the HQ. Project Beal, yeah. Alright, now it's operation. Pool our money up so we don't immediately die. 17. You could play this to go to 15. I get a free card. 3 MU. Don't really even need this. Now let's just lay it down the sucker. No, let's get $1. I want to make sure I don't die this turn. Even if he has like restructure. No, he's pretty far from it actually. We've got enough money now that we're safe. Whoops. Oh, Octagon allows you to do a lot of silly things. So he's just putting more cards out to extort us into running. We can also run R&D. I feel like this is probably not a thing we care about. So let's just go here. Pop-up window? Yeah, that's what we thought. That's what I thought. So let's see, 2 cards. Mid-season replacements and Explodapalooza. Oh boy. Okay. That's a turn of events, isn't it? Wow. So we're on 6. Or 5 points. But now he's got the money and we can't really get... We can't stop this mid-seasons from coming in. Draw for money? That's not what we would need. Brain chip draw, we can be in 9 cards. Yeah, that's what we're looking for, I think. Did he have all-seeing eye, do you think? Who knows? Amazed how many cards we have and none of them are my corroder to get in that remote. But, oh well. We're gonna just keep going to R&D until we win. Unless he can kill us. Like, spending all this money on mid-seasons is maybe okay. Yeah, he's going to mid-season us. And what's he going to pay into it? If he goes small, we'll pay. If he goes big, we'll just take all the tags. And hope he's not playing Sega Graphics. He's going big, so we'd take at least 8 tags here. That's no good. He's going to 0, which is awkward. I guess he just plays Traffic Accident, but he needs to have Scorch money, right? I think he may have overpaid a bit. I would have paid maybe keep $3. It's gonna fire a traffic. Oh, 2 traffic into us. Guess he can Jackson them back and try to go that way. You know, I think he might be hiding something in here. Let's check the archives. Something he might do. Yeah, there's a Beal. So that's it. Cool. We were going to lay down RDI and run for 3 cards, so we probably win that way too. So yeah, getting a card every turn is pretty relevant against Butcher Shop. And if you just have a giant hand, you can survive when he has like Scorched Traffic in his hand. Kind of neat. Thanks for watching, guys.